Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's So You Think You Can Dance performance recap.
It is the top 6. I can't believe that the finale is next week.
Yep. So the judges for this week, Nigel, Mary, and Lil C.
Each couple, each dancer is going to perform 4 times each.
Once in a group dance, once solo, and twice in a couple.
In a couple dance. Alright, so the guys' group dance was up first. This was one of our most favorite numbers of the night. It was a contemporary choreographed by Sonya, and they danced to True Romance, She Wants Revenge.
It was pretty amazing.
They totally nailed it. I mean, they were powerful and in sync. And I'm tired of, people bad-mouthing Evan, that he's not at the level of the other dancers and he doesn't have the versatility. Because he does.
Yeah.
He totally held his own with the two powerhouses, Brandon and Ade.
I don't think Lil C realizes how much power and strength actually goes into Evan's style.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy.
You really need a lot of control to do his style, because he's got to make it look effortless. And he does a good job of it, apparently, because nobody realizes how powerful he really is.
Yeah.
Janine and Ade were the first couple dance of the night, and they did a Samba, Louis Van Amstel, one of my favorite choreographers.
So they danced to Love Game by Lady Gaga.
Right.
This wasn't a classic samba, so it was a little more sexy.
Yeah, I don't like the sexy and the
hard-hitting.
samba. I like the party feel of the light and bouncy.
You need the bounce, but then again, this wasn't a classic samba, so it's hard to judge.
They messed up the classic samba roll. I don't care, how you take it. If you mess up the samba roll, the whole thing is shot. I'm a big fan of the samba roll. What can I say? So their second style of the night was hip hop by Tabitha and Napolean.
To Move, If You Wanna.
Okay. I thought it was really well danced.
I liked it a lot.
Ade kind of outdanced Jeannine a little bit.
I don't know. Jannine's got some definite hip hop skills.
Yeah, but I love Ade's style when he does a hip hop.
This was her third hip hop, and I think she really brought it.
Yeah, I preferred him, but that's just opinion. Something was missing though from the whole performance aspect of it, and I don't really know what it was. I don't know.
All right,
but
next
it wasn't
up,
complete.
Melissa and Evan. They started off with a Broadway choreographed by Tyce Diorio.
I usually love Tyce Diorio's choreography. I don't know. It felt a little lacking tonight. I don't know whether it was his choreography or what. But they danced to Get Me to the Church on Time from My Fair Lady, the Dusk version.
I liked it.
Well, I mean, I thought it was excellent, but I was expecting it to be like a home run, like a grand slam home run, because it was like the perfect storm of Evan, Broadway, Tyce Diorio, excellent music, and I just can't figure out what was wrong with it.
I almost think their expectations are too high for Evan, because they're expecting him to go out there and be like the modern day Gene Kelly, and that's just like almost impossible to do.
Yeah.
So
I think he's pretty damn close though. Pretty close. So their second style of the night was a Quickstep, which we love. And that was one of my favorite dances. How about you?
Yeah.
Louis Van Amstel again, and they danced to As Long As I'm Singing, the Brian Setzer Orchestra. Hello.
I loved it.
I loved it too. Quickstep is a tough dance because it's friggin' fast.
There's a lot of technique involved.
Yeah, and I thought they really did a great job. I mean, yeah, it wasn't perfect, but the whole feeling I got from it was like, it was so much fun, and it was, I just loved it. Alright, so Kayla and Brandon, the last couple of the night. Contemporary by Stacey Tookey. She's like the Canadian Mia Michaels. All I Want by the Ahn Trio.
I thought it was great, technically, but I think they could have had a little more chemistry.
Yeah, because they had great control and everything, but it's just something lacking again. I mean, you get to this point and you're just expecting so much more. Because all the dancing's going to be great. I mean, it's not like they're flopping around like Philip. I mean, you know, the dancing's really good. Their second style of the night was a disco. Doriana Sanchez to dance. Disco Heat. Sylvester. Another one of our favorites of the night.
This was crazy.
Pretty crazy is right.
The discos this season have been crazy.
Not as much as Mary's crazy, but it was pretty crazy. Mm-hmm. And Nigel, he had something special for them. He double flipped them off.
Yeah, I guess he was trying to like cross both fingers, but it definitely looked like he was giving
like this.
2 birds.
Yeah, so good one, Nigel. Let's just go through the solos quickly. Kayla, you found me the Fray. It was okay.
I always like her solos. I like her style a lot.
I always think her solos are okay. Under choreographed.
What?
It was just like a rag doll flopping around. I wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry. That's just what I thought.
Alright, Ade danced to 18th Floor Balcony by Blue October.
I always love his solos. I feel like he's
he's like under choreographed.
To me, he's always like feeling it.
Sometimes I think, nah.
Yeah. Melissa, I Put a Spell on You, the cool version by Nina Simone.
Naughty ballerina.
She's the epitome of a sexy ballerina. She makes ballet sexy, and I love that about her. Brandon. Come on, Brandon. O Fortuna.
Obviously.
Mozarteum Orchestra Salzburg by Kurt Prestel. We've heard it already.
Obviously,
we've seen it already.
Solo.
Yeah, but that's why you did it for the audition. I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't have something else. You gotta love the diaper. Props for the diaper. Jeannine, feedback, Janet Jackson. It was okay. Mm-hmm. I wasn't really feeling it that much. I mean, you know, it was good, but it wasn't that next level.
And then the final solo of the night, Evan, who danced to Lady is a Tramp by Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, how Rat Pack cool. I didn't want it to stop.
I never want his solos.
I want to see more of Evan. I want somebody like him to win, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I really would love to see it. So they closed the show with Sonya, again, choreographing contemporary for the top 3 ladies.
Yeah, it was a superhero theme, so they danced to Kick It, Stereo Heroes remix.
Nina Martine.
Yeah.
All right. I loved the fact that she did the front and the back of the show. She opened it and closed it. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. Her choreography, I've always been a huge fan of. She's strong and powerful, and it really came through in the choreography. And I love the superhero theme. I love the strong numbers that she did for the guys. You know, the strong numbers, guys and girls.
Okay.
I'm glad that she did, you know, she did similar styles for both the guys and the girls and didn't, like, make it too feminine for the girls.
And also costume department, nice touch.
Awesome.
With the different things that separated them.
Yeah, but then I love that the guys all had the same. Tomorrow, 1 girl and 1 guy are going home. I know, there's only, the top 4 is going to be revealed tomorrow. I'm so, I got angst. So, till tomorrow, kids. Much love.